Yeah, welcome to the brand new posh bar inside Club Wembley called the Three Lions. Very impressive it is too, you have to say. And the Three Lions have a massive game tonight, don't they, against Slovakia. Win and they go 5 points clear at the top of Group F. Almost guaranteed qualification for Russia, Gareth Southgate tells us. Lose, Slovakia jump above them. Let's talk to legendary England striker Emilie Heskey. Emilie, thanks for talking to us. How'd you see it tonight?
Well, they're home. They've got to feel very confident. If you look at the results at home, they've been very good, so you expect another very good result and a win.
They got some criticism for the 4-0 win in Malta, which on paper it seems bizarre. There was some booing at half-time. It's almost not enough for England to win now. They have to win well, don't they?
Well, win well. A win is a win at the end of the day. It's difficult because everyone expects an 8-0 win. But if you go and win 8-0, they're going to say, well, they're supposed to do that. They won the game. They were never going to look great in that game. But the main thing is they got the win, and it was 4 goals.
Let me ask you about Harry Kane. I mean, this anomaly that he hasn't scored a Premier League goal in August, and then 1st of September comes around, he scores 2 for England, makes another one, first name on the team sheet. Is he the best of his generation? I
think so. I think if you look at what he brings to the game and the excitement he brings in, and the goal scoring, I think he is probably the best at the minute. He's not afraid to shoot. He can hold the ball up. He runs the channels. It's everything you need in a striker right now.
I want to ask you a couple of questions about Liverpool. Obviously, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain is here with England. He's now a Liverpool player. He made it very clear that's where he wanted to go. Gary Neville told us that he didn't think he's going to make the starting 11, such is the strength of that Liverpool midfield. What do you make of it?
I think it's a great move for Liverpool. It just adds strength in depth, pace, which they've got in abundance, and it's someone else who can give that. I know there's a lot being said about him playing in midfield, central midfield. I think he wants to play central, but it gives you different options. You can play on the right or left, and play in centre. So it's a great addition.
Would you have him out wide? I mean, look, as a striker yourself, you know the quality of the ball he can deliver.
I've watched the pace of the lad, and I would have him out wide. But you know, he did do well in the central midfield as well. He's made some commanding performances in there, so why not?
What about Philippe Coutinho? So much discussion of him throughout the whole of the window. He stayed put. Mm-hmm. How does Klopp reintegrate him now? How does he persuade him that Liverpool is the place he needs to be for the future?
Well, he's here. He's at Liverpool, so he'll have to stay. And I'm guessing he's one of those players that just wants to play the game. He just wants to play football, showcase his skills, showcase his ability. And what better way to do that is come back into the side and do well.
So you think he'll stay and he'll be happy enough to perform?
Yeah, why not? We had it with Suarez as well. So there's another player who's gone on to do great things as well. But the time he had at Liverpool was wonderful. Got his head down and really put in performances.
What about tonight then? What do you expect? You expect an England victory? I mean, look, Slovakia only 9 places below them in the FIFA ranking.
Yeah, look, I think. You always expect an England victory at Wembley, so I expect that as well, probably a 2-0.
Good man. Emilie Heskey, thank you very much indeed for your time. That's Emilie Heskey there, ex-Liverpool, ex-Leicester, ex-England, of course, and what a big game for them tonight against Slovakia. More build-up throughout the evening on Sky Sports News HQ as England look to get one foot in that World Cup in Russia. A win would put them very, very close.